Okay, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that these compression bolts on the top wheel are good and tight, because that shaft only goes into that hub maybe about 8 or 10 inches. It's a short shaft, and that compression bolt is what keeps everything solid.
The gator gears for the top wheel will also need maintenance. They should be greased inside of each gear, and then the top wheel should be forced up and down until the grease comes out of the sides. This grease should be wiped off on both sides. These gator gears should also be checked regularly for debris or buildup. Any rust or anything should be brushed off. They should be cleaned regularly. The top wheel bearings will also need to be greased for preventative maintenance. This will force water out, replacing it with grease. Make sure to not overfill and wipe any excess off.
Also, what you're going to want to do for your top wheel preventative maintenance is you want to look at your top wheel Mutex. In this application, we're using the whisper wheel cloth. You want to make sure we're not missing any whisper wheel. You want to make sure everything is compacted very tight. I actually would grab a hold of the top wheel and make sure none of the packs are moving freely. If they're moving freely, what's happened is the nubs inside of each whisper wheel pack is sheared off, and that's telling you that the top wheel itself hasn't been compacted correctly. Now we're going to force on and top down, and we're going to verify that the top wheel is functioning correct, going up and down, and then we have proper soap and chemical going onto the top wheel brush. Okay, the top wheel is on and the top wheel is down, and we have good soap and good chemical going onto the top wheel.